Next phase is what we call in place. So what we're going to do is now add in, we're going to do exactly the same with our upper body. We're just adding basically into our power position. Our power position is basically our landing. Okay, this is where we're about to what we call, for a better word, launching the ball. So on lower body, we're just going to be just outside shoulder width apart. We don't want to get too far that we're kind of get ourselves off balance and won't be able to use our hips for power. What we want to be able to do is get ourselves in a good power position, athletic position, making sure that we can utilize our back hip for power. We're going to take our front foot and we're going to close it, and we got to get into a point that we're not quite a 45-degree angle, but we're going to end up closed. Very important when in our end result, when we pitch, we don't want to get to the point where we're what we call flying open. So we have to make sure that our foot is slightly closed. And as we let go of the ball eventually, our foot will straighten out and point right at our target. Okay, so foot is now in line, front foot is in line with our back foot. Okay, so we have what we call, went back to being linear. We have to make sure that we have a direct path to our target. Okay, so from here, all we're going to do is we're going to add our hips to the equation. So we'll start again at our chest. We'll do our separation at our belt. And when we do that, we're just going to do a little bit of body shift to our back leg. It's not going to be huge. It's just enough to just get a little bit of slight movement in our hips so we can have some momentum. Okay, so we'll start here, separating up and down. And this one here, we're not going to rotate our back leg. We'll use that in the second phase of the in place. Okay, so we'll start up, separate down and up, and down. As you watch the same thing, now my chest will end up again a little bit more out in front of my knee, my front knee. So I'm getting good extension and get a little bit more of my release. We got to look at the more distance I travel, the more momentum I get, and the more velocity I will have out at the end. So if I cut this off back here by standing up, I lose some velocity, I lose accuracy. Okay. So we come here, up, and work down. And you'll notice again that my front side, my elbow, my glove tuck into my side. It doesn't swing out.